Here is one thing about the thought process of religious people that I'm still trying to wrap my head around. So, according to religious people, the only reason why God created man was for man to worship him. So the only reason why we are here on earth is to worship God, nothing more, just to worship God. That is why we are here. If this is true, then this God must have serious self-esteem issues for him to require that every morning people need to go down on their knees, if you are a Christian, and pray to him and worship him and call him, you are Alpha, you are Omega, you are the beginning and the end, you are the Lion of the tribe of Judah. Or if you are a Muslim, 5 times a day, you have to fall to your face and shout, Allahu Akbar, for him to understand that he is God, for him to feel good. Then this God must have serious self-esteem issues, or he must be a usurper. He must have stolen that position from the real God, and he's feeling so insecure that he needs validation all the time. You know, when you take something that does not rightfully belong to you, or when you take a position that you don't really deserve or you don't merit, you always want people around you to reaffirm you, to reassure you that you are still in control. That should be the situation of this God. Otherwise, this is the height of depravity. What does he need our worship for? What does it take away or add to his personality when we wake up in the morning and begin to call him the lily of the valley, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the bright and morning star? What does it add to him? If he needs all these things to feel that he is God, then he is struggling with self-esteem issues. He should consult a therapist or something. And this is the worst form of slavery if the only reason we are here is to worship him. Then we are his captives. We cannot do what we want. All we need to do is to bow down and worship him every day. That is what he created us for. Come to think about it. If all he needed was worship, the Bible says he has millions of angels before his throne daily, bowing down before him, calling him holy, holy, holy is the Lamb. What does he need man for? If God created us just to worship him, it means that he needs us more than we need him. Because when man stops to worship this God, he goes crazy. He becomes so infuriated that he starts unaliving people in thousands because people have turned away from him. It shows that this God has a fundamental problem. And how can such a God be a good and a loving father? I have children. I don't expect my children to worship me before I provide what they need or before I take care of them. If they like, they disobey me. If they like, they obey me. It is my duty as their father to protect them, to provide for them, and to take care of them because I brought them into this world. They did not beg